The diesel generator's on, just extra equipment. Well, g'day, Jamie here from Oztech Drones again. Different one this week. We're actually in Kansas. You're probably wondering what the hell all this white stuff is around us. Yes, it is freezing cold. I just left Australia, it was like 35 degrees and I think it was minus 25 here this morning. I'll flip this camera around and show you some stuff. Beautiful Kansas City here. Look at it, snow everywhere. I only packed one jacket. Anyway, so while we're here, we're looking at pretty much some new not new technology, but seeing how the Americans do it over here, meeting a few of our good friends, catching up with a few of the guys, seeing a lot of the new things that they're doing over here and seeing how we can implement some of that stuff. So we'll show you around anyway. I'm getting back inside because it's freezing. So a bit of background behind the actual convention. So this is its third year. So what it is it's a conference as well as a trade exhibition, just focusing on the end user. So whether that's contractors, whether it's actual farmers using spray drones or they want to use spray drones, it's just unreal. So we'll go have a look around and I'll show you some of the exhibits.
I want to take you around to a few of the sites, I guess, and just show you a few different things of how, you know, some of the new tech that we've found here as well. Some of the cool things, it'd be really cool to show everyone. So we'll go for a walk and see. This is one of the convention center here. They also do the actual conferences as well, so there's different talks. But yeah, what we have over here first, I guess I'll show you this first one here. So come over this way. Obviously, this is XAG's stand. So XAG just this weekend or this week they released the Max into the American market. So the P150 Max. It's becoming quite popular as well. Yeah, some good feedback from it. So if you want to see the XAG guys, obviously do that. There's a few good dealers here now, so it'd be awesome to catch up with them. I'm not going to spend too much time. You guys already know XAG, we deal with them, but I want to more show different technologies as well, so that you guys get an understanding of what's available in America, I guess. So we might go for a walk. We're here now with Jacob from Helio. So Helio is an American-made drone company here in America. I guess tell a bit about your company and what you guys do, I guess.
Yeah, so we've been around about 11 years now. Started by 4 grads at the University of Texas, Austin. So we're located outside of Houston, Texas, in Richmond. Yeah, so we make spray drones made in America.
Yeah. I see you got a few of the models here. Like you see this one. How big is the tank on this one?
This is our Atlas right here, so it'll hold 30 gallons.
Yeah, okay. So that's probably doing calculations here. About 120 liters, is it?
I think so. Yeah. Aries is about 50 liters. 13 gallons.
Yeah, so quite big units, as you can see. Obviously, but we have a trailer set up here as well. So this is a lot of the guys in America are doing these sort of trailer setups, massive. You know what America's like. Everything's got to be big.
Yeah, especially in Texas.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so no, it's awesome. Obviously, how many drones have you got? Like different varieties?
So we just launched our newest line of drones, the HYL series. So there's 3 spray drones and then the photon.
Oh yes, a little camera drone here as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Well, yeah, thanks for the chat. Yeah, it was good. Hit these guys up if you have any info on that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Cool. Hey, Josh is a good friend from a few years ago. We've got some of his new drones here as well. So this is a new model to America as well. So introduce yourself and what you guys sort of provide to the American market.
So my name's Josh Robinson. I am the CEO of Series Air. We launched, we call it Black Betty Stacked in November, and it is a 40-gallon drone running 8 motors.
It's about 150 liters.
So
in normal terms.
Yeah, normal terms. And yeah, I can understand that. We only use Imperial here in America. So yeah, we're looking at 150 liters, and it runs on 38,000 milliamp batteries.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I've been seeing some of it around today, like over the last few days, and it's a very impressive machine. So, obviously, if you want to know more, get in touch with Josh or the Ceres series, isn't it? I always say Ceres.
So, no,
Series Air. Yeah, they're doing some awesome things. So, thanks for meeting again.
Thanks, Jamie.
Yeah, get in touch with these guys because they're doing some awesome stuff. All right. So we've got Brad here from Yamaha, is it?
Yeah.
So, Brad, tell us a bit about this machine. I guess it's if you have a look, it's like a little mini helicopter. So it'd be good to understand, I guess, what it does and what it.
Yeah, a single order remotely piloted helicopter originally developed by Yamaha in the early 90s.
Oh, really?
So this type of technology has been around with Yamaha for well over 30 years now.
Yeah.
It is gas powered, so close to an hour flight time. Carries 8.5 gallons, has both liquid as well as granular spreader options.
Yep.
Carries just about a 100-pound payload.
Yeah. Come in a bit closer if you want. So it does an automated system as well and manual flying.
Yeah,
and,
so you can fly either 100% automated or 100% manual.
Yeah, that's cool.
What happens is the tablet there sits above the transmitter.
Oh, okay.
So it still has basic RC capabilities.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Well, yeah. Like I said, it looks like a really cool little machine. Like I love how it's proper like little helicopter.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
So yeah, if you want to know more, obviously get in touch with Yamaha and those sort of things. It looks unreal, and thanks for talking to us anyway. Yeah,
absolutely.
Cheers. Taylor.
David.
Yeah, we spoke a lot and known about Taylor for I'm pretty sure everyone watching this probably knows who Taylor is. Agri spray drones, the pioneers in America, in a lot of the spray drone industry in the world. Tell a bit about yourself and what you guys do.
Yeah, well, you and I got started about the same time. We kind of discovered this.
Yeah.
So I think you're as much a pioneer in this as I am.
Oh, this interview's about you, not me.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
I'm Taylor Moreland. I'm CEO and founder of Agri Spray Drones. We started using spray drones, or I started using spray drones in 2019. Saw a commercial opportunity here in the U.S. of farmers who could use this technology really to benefit themselves in when they sprayed, how they sprayed, what they sprayed, mainly on corn and soybean crops here in the West. But it's expanded much beyond that.
So you're currently selling drones, no contract, like no custom applicator business?
We do very little custom application business. Now we run these drones a lot. So this past season we only did about 2,000 acres, about 1,000 hectares, I guess, of customer contract work. But we probably actually covered about 50,000 acres because we're running these drones constantly battle testing.
Obviously, you're with EA Vision there. EA Vision's main dealer in America, the distributor.
We're the distributor here in the US.
You sell these. You sell multiple different things. Like you were showing me, there's like an auto batching system. I'll show you some videos of that shortly. But like, what other things do you sell other than drones or deal with?
So obviously spray drones make up the vast majority of spray drones and of course accessories and parts, all kind of stuff that goes with them. And then we have the Roadrunner, which is a skid platform.
This sort of setup has become very popular in America, isn't it?
It has actually. Big trailers are pretty popular too. Top deck trailers are pretty popular too. But people have found out you can't get those trailers into a lot of areas, like pasture and rangeland and mountainous terrain, stuff like that. So these are very versatile skid units, and they're pretty cost effective too.
Well, like I said, we could spend hours. Well, we have spent hours talking, and thank you for showing us what you guys do, and you've done. Well, you guys are the top tier of the American industry for spray drones. So you've done well, and congratulations.
Well, thank you. It's a big compliment because I watch your videos too, and so I know you guys.
They're not as
really
like there's some professional cameras videoing us at the same time, so not to your quality, but it's good. Thank you very much.
We'll send you back home with some ASD hats too.
Yeah. Okay, let's stop it there.
I got into Bass Pro. Man.
So guys, we're here with Tanner from what was the drone trailer?
Drone trailer.
Yeah.
Top notch trailers.
Top notch trailers. So these guys have been doing trailers for quite some time. How long?
4 years.
4 years.
4 years now. Yep.
And you have how many different designs now?
We've got 5.
5. Yeah.
Definitely, yep.
So we have one of the trailers here. So this is your smaller trailer, I guess,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fresh
In Australia,
release.
that would be a big trailer. So he's been showing me around a few different designs, and I'm pretty impressed with how they're built and what the thought that's put into them as well. Like especially with the enclosed systems, and what else can you sell? Not sell. What else can you tell us about, like, for those sort of what you guys do?
Yeah, so we started out, like I say, about 4 years ago with our original design. It was a larger trailer with larger enclosed area.
Yep.
Had a ramp door in the back.
Yeah.
Where we could roll. That's when we were still rolling generators in and out, right?
Yeah.
So kind of started there. Quickly realized that wasn't going to suit the whole United States.
Yep.
The different areas of operation.
Yep.
So we moved on to our next design. Had a smaller enclosure in the front where we could work off
Similar
the
to
rear.
this sort of design,
Similar to
but
this,
with the
but
deck on it.
that's right.
Yep.
Larger. You could stand up inside the box. Third design came out. That was our very large trailer.
Yep. That's
1,200
the
gallon.
gooseneck?
That was a gooseneck.
Yeah.
Axles at the back. And we made that one modular, which this one is as well. Like we were talking earlier.
Yep.
So you can remove the liquid platform, put the seed box.
Yeah,
or
so
the seed
you
blower.
just show this here as well. So this is a seed blower. So this is for their granule system as well. You're saying?
That's right.
It comes in a blower version for seed and also a auger version for your fertilizers and those sort of things. So
That's correct.
you can just load them onto your trailer and pump fertilizer into your drone rather than other ways. So,
Makes it a little easier for handling. Better
Yeah,
than
yeah,
buckets,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, definitely.
So
that's cool.
we had our medium or larger size trailers. So one of the biggest requests was a small, short couple trailer, but still great ground clearance. If you notice at the back.
That's good.
So this is definitely our most efficient trailer. Probably.
And you were saying before that the popularity of these trailers here now in America is like you've sold hundreds of these units, and that is I find that mind blowing, to be honest. Like it's crazy.
It is. We've been very fortunate for the timing that we came in, but like I told you, this is what we do. We're the trailer guys.
Yeah.
We're trailer manufacturers.
That's cool.
We don't sell drones. This is our lane, and this is what we focus on. But we stay very involved in the drone industry as a whole.
That is cool. Well, thank you very much
Appreciate
for
it.
talking. I'm sure we'll probably do an in-depth video later on, or just some videos around it. But I'm
be awesome.
impressed.
Hey, thank you.
Very good. Thank you. I'm pretty sure you would all know this superstar anyway. Mike from NuWay. We've done some podcasts already, and it's. Explain a bit about yourself. What do you guys do? For the people that don't know.
So NuWay Ag, we sell drones. We coach people how to have a spray drone business. We manufacture drone trailers. So we're like a one-stop shop for an entrepreneur that's wanting to get into the business but doesn't know what he needs, and we just help you get out there and start spraying acres.
So you do trailers and drones. Is there more than the other, or they're both? You're finding a lot of people are taking up the trailers in America. Because in Australia they use like trucks, maybe. So you're finding trailers is a big thing.
Yeah, so trailers are a really big thing. My design has done very well. We I don't know for sure, but we sell tons of them. I don't want to say exactly how many because then people do. So we sell tons of trailers, but we see a big need for pickup truck units. So guys are starting to outfit pickup truck units. And I'm excited to release what we're working on.
No, that's sick.
Another thing.
Yeah, well, thanks for chatting.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks again. Like I said, everyone pretty much knows who you guys are anyway. It's been good to catch up here at the conference. Like, it's cool.
That's
good
fun.
job. You're doing a lot of good things for the industry.
Thank you.
So hit them up. I'm sure most of you guys already probably follow them anyway. So very good. Thank you. I'm here with Dustin. So Dustin is from Nutrien Ag, and I've just actually learned about their ag program here in America, and to be honest, I'm blown away. Explain a bit about.
So we started our ag program about 4 years ago now. It started off as a fledgling program with about 30 to 40 drones, somewhere in that aspect in there. Mostly imagery based at the time. We kind of started tiptoeing into the application side of the house. We started with Helio, started exploring that route, what it was looking like with them. We figured out really quickly that unfortunately those drones weren't really built for commercial operations, so we kind of kept going down that route and ended up with XAG. Fell in love with that, and it just kind of took off from there.
So Dustin was saying before, you run 250 P100 Pros?
No, 250 drones.
Drones.
Yeah.
Man, that is crazy. But you're spraying with XAG. Like that's a big program. So in America, what I've learned is so Nutrien, a lot of the big chemical companies, I guess, well not chemical companies, but distributors, they also apply the product. So in Australia, you just go to Nutrien, you buy the chemical, you apply it, or you get a contractor to apply it. But in America, you guys actually do the service.
Yes, we actually are a full service provider as well too. It is kind of a specialty here in the United States, and we started noticing our clients really enjoyed our expertise. They wanted our expertise even more out in the field. So by putting our applicators out there, letting them be the ones to actually do the application, we can really kind of build that full bond with those clients. So it's a little bit of a whole picture here now.
So what's the main doing fungicide? You call it fungicide.
Fungicide.
So fungicide on corn?
Fungicide insecticides are big, but we do quite a bit with herbicides as well too. So we actually do a bit in the native environments as well. So that was a big push for us too. Is we work in native. With that, we're doing like riparian areas, aquatics. We're going and treating range and pasture environments. We're treating railways. I mean, the whole 9 yards. I was actually the first guy in America to actually fly on the side of a road with an application.
Really?
Drone. So we sprayed Interstate 70 in Colorado, actually with an application drone. So
with the V40?
No, that was with the P100 Pro actually.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Man,
so,
your game.
Dude, it was so much fun. I mean, I've got photos of it. We've got like the blockers behind us, drone flying in the area and everything. So I mean, we've even done active highways.
I just can't believe how many like units you're running across America. And you said it's the largest drone program in America,
right? Yes. And we have about 14 states that are turned on to applications currently. By the end of this year, we're hoping to be over 30.
Really?
And by the end of I think 2028, we're hoping to be nationwide.
Man. So it's just going to get bigger.
It's getting bigger and bigger every year. We're currently in the process of hiring pilots. We're looking for a secondary chief pilot right now, actually. Because
how many pilots did you say again you had?
Well, we have a little bit over 200 right now.
200 pilots. I deal with like probably 4 or 5, and that's enough headaches for me. So I couldn't imagine what you guys deal with.
It's the new chief pilot has his hands full, as I would put it. It's definitely it's a fun time. Our club, we actually have a full training program for the application side of the house. It's a week-long training program. So our guys actually go through full training and everything. We normally do about 20 students at a time, so that's been the big kind of slowdown for us right now, is trying to get that training process. So that's the big thing right now. What we're hiring is actually a secondary chief pilot to extend our training. Get that
so you do it all in-house?
Yes, sir.
100%
in-house.
Man, this is why we come to these events, because we're just meeting people like you, and I've met so many people around here that we just don't realise how big the American spray drone industry is.
It's growing drastically.
It's massive. Yeah. And like I spoke to one of the trailer guys before, he sold 300 drone trailers. Like, man, it's crazy.
If you go look, I would say the first year I've been doing it for about 5-6 years now, somewhere in that
so you're an OG.
If you want to call us that, I guess. I mean, that's not a super amount of time. With that, the first year it was really rough. A lot of people weren't very receptive of the technology, and it was a very hard push. We've worked through a lot of those struggles, and it's a completely different world out here now. I mean, the drone technology is taking over. A big one that we're starting to really invest in now is even Sprayhawk. I don't know if you're familiar with that company. Sprayhawk. So they're a company out of Texas that is actually taking like Robinson R44.
Oh yeah, I know those guys.
And they're retrofitting them to turn them into drones.
I've seen them.
So we're actually working with them. We're looking at talking about getting our first one of those on board eventually here soon. So I mean, we're
maybe next year I'll come and video you on that one.
Hey, that'd be cool. It would be a.
I'm surprised they don't have one here, to be honest.
I talked to them about it. Apparently, they weren't aware of this conference.
Oh, really?
So they are now aware of it. We're going to get them up here. I was actually on a meeting.
We'll see them in Savannah next year.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you very much for chatting, and like I said, it's unreal what you guys are doing, and congratulations.
And thank you for everything. Like I said, we were Helio guys before I started really looking into what you were doing out there in Australia. Your work out in Australia really helped morph a lot of our work here in America. So if it wasn't for you, I don't think we'd be anywhere near where we are. So thank you for everything you've done.
No worries at all. Thank you again. So we're back here now with Cody from Apex.
Yes, sir.
So Cody, explain a bit about what you guys do, I guess. Like we're in front of this unreal piece of equipment here, but do you guys just do this, or what other,
So we started as custom applicators. So we spray quite a bit of acres ourselves. And then originally we started with the trailers that you saw over at the booth, and we ran the trailers, and a lot of people kept asking, hey, the trailers are really cool, like, can we get one? So then we just kind of started pushing them to the public. And then probably about 2 years ago, we were like, there's got to be a better solution, because I'm sure it's a lot of the terrain that you guys are dealing with. We just can't get trailers in and out of places, or you're hauling through washouts and this and that. So that's how this brainchild came to be.
Like, so many people are talking about this sort of setup. Like, they want, like, we've seen here how many different setups are like, or similar to this sort of truck setup. You're on a dually, what is it, a 450?
450, yep.
Man, in Australia, we get the 150s and the 250s, and that's it. Yeah. Some people have the 350s, but you got to be a billionaire to have one of them.
Right.
So this is a 450.
Yes, sir.
Is this like the common sort of truck you would set this up on?
So actually, believe it or not, we run 550s. So we
550s?
We run 550s with even bigger beds than this one. So we'll run like 11-foot beds. Gives us extra room to put, you know, the diesel generators on, just extra equipment. So these are built on a 9-foot frame. So this is working off of a 9-foot bed. You know, we also make a smaller version that goes in just a regular size pickup truck.
So it goes in like a tub.
Just slides in the bed of a normal pickup truck.
So it's not like this is like on a tray system we would call it in Australia, but you can get it in like the tubs as well. So it's just a bit skinnier. So
still same thing, still have the top landing deck, so we can do all of our operations on the top at the field.
Are you finding most people are flying off the top on this, or are they flying off the ground?
Yes, everybody. My deal, so we're kind of pretty much the only skid system out there that provides your own landing deck. You know, a lot of your other skid systems, you've got a skid, but you're still landing on the ground. 90% of the places I don't have the option to land on the ground. Or if I do, I don't want to kick up dust and gravel into the drone. So I want to provide my own landing space when I get to a field.
So you just fly 1 or 2 drones? Like you probably
fly
2?
Both, Majority of our guys are flying 2 off this rig.
Man. What happens when you're landing? Are you ducking, or like?
Not really.
Pretty good.
I mean, as you can see, like stepping back, I mean, you've got pretty good landing area there on the back. We've got a really safe pilot area up on the front. All of that is on like a rail system, so all that folds flat.
Folds down. Yep. No, that's cool. And you're running the petrol, or I think you said before you could take and put a diesel in there as well?
Yep. We're gotten to the point now where it seems like industry-wide everybody's pushing towards diesel just because everybody's tired of listening to all that noise.
And as the drones get bigger, they require more power.
Yes.
No, that's cool. So is this probably your most popular sort of unit?
100%, yes. This honestly, it's almost made the trailers obsolete. Like, I don't want to say that they're obsolete, because we do still. In fact, here at the show, we've already done 2 orders for trailers. But these, like this year for us, we ran exclusively skids. And all of my pilots were like, we never want to pull a trailer again. So for us, the skid is pretty much taking over the use of the trailer.
Well, that's why we come to these sort of events, so we can see how the rest of the world's doing it. And we've seen quite clearly here the amount of people that are talking about this setup, and you know, trailers are too big for a lot of people. Obviously, trailers is probably still the better option for some people in the bigger areas and those sort of things. But I love this sort of setup, and like I said, I think we'll probably go that way as well.
And you know, not only that, but like this, in my opinion, is a much cheaper option for your new person getting into this. They can't drop $80,000 on a trailer.
That's
you know, you can get started with this in a drone a lot cheaper.
So I won't hold you. What does something like this normally retail? I don't know if you can share that.
So this deal right here, this one obviously has a bunch of different options on it, because we kind of wanted to show some of the options. But the base model, this price includes plumbed out the door, ready to work.
So everything like that without generators?
Without generators. So this is the round tank option upgrade we've started doing. But a stock version will come with 2 330-gallon tanks. You still get the 45-gallon aluminum fuel tank. And then you get everything plumbed in with your pump. Full fill the drone agitation system. Retail on aluminum is $25,000.
That's not bad. So and a steel is a cheaper option,
Steel is a little bit cheaper. Steel you'd be looking at right at $21,000.
That's pretty cool. And that's a turnkey package. Well, all you need is a generator and a drone.
Generator and drone. And anymore, you know, we don't really do the generators as packages simply because there's so many different brands of drones now and so many different generators people are running.
No, that's awesome. Well, we'll show some videos shortly anyway of some close-ups, but man, it's unreal. Thank you very much for the chat.
Thanks, buddy.
Like I said, we're keen on bringing these sort of things to Australia as well. So we've seen how they take off here in America, and
Apex Australia, buddy. That's the next thing.
Done.
Perfect. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Look, we could really walk around here for hours, like no joke. There was so much stuff around here. It was just unbelievable. There was so much new tech. There was a lot of stalls actually. I was quite impressed, and it really opened their eyes, I guess, about how far we are behind in Australia and a lot of these sort of things, and how they've scaled their businesses in America to suit the demand. So a massive thanks to Steve, Brianna and the team there for organising the conference. Thanks to Blake too from Drone Aerotech. He was unreal, showed us around a lot of the places. So thanks to everyone that come and shook our hands and everything. It was unreal. Right, we'll catch you on the next one.